trying to put everybody on their regular schedule. For the new people, what's up, girlfriends? My name is Lisa February. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and also educator. Y'all been like liking what I've been creating, so thank y'all so much for the new subscribers that has been joining this journey. And for my OGs, what's up, girlfriends? Tonight we're doing a whole lot of natural hairstyling, consultations, having fun conversations. So today is not a teachable moment, it's just for you to watch and kind of learn. But let me know where you guys from, and thank you for watching. We're gonna get our first client, y'all. Our first client. Today, I know I can find a part here.
I'm all the way over here.
Yeah, I'm over here by the steps. I'm over by the steps, man.
Other than that, I'm done. You want me to put that in there?
Have a seat, mama.
Then I had to drive here. No comment. You're not saying anything about
It's
That's
Sharon.
Yeah, it's Sharon, all right. And my manager said, "Oh, that's so pretty." And said, "This stuff is hot." I don't know.
Girl, you cute, friend. You cute. You cute, girlie. How you doing, mama?
I'm hanging in there. This is what I want to ask you. I think some people told me they confuse wavy hair with curly hair.
Okay, talk to me.
Like lately, I think even late last year,
Okay.
when we would try to do twists, sometimes the twists wouldn't, they would start separating and coming apart. They wouldn't hold.
Because you don't.
It's not due to a change in the wave pattern or anything.
It's just like it's certain areas of your hair that's a lot looser,
Yeah.
so your hair don't have as much texture in certain areas. Okay.
Okay.
In the rest.
So I don't know what I'm doing this time.
We're going to do a low bun this time to give your hair a rest from being up.
Okay, because I was going to say I'm going back to twist.
No, because the twist is unraveling for you. So I want to keep it to where you're able to like sleep at night, but also wear something that you don't have to worry about so much.
Okay, my concern is the aging skin. It's 70, and when you pull it all back, it's like, oh hell no.
You can have something in the front, like a little bit in the front.
It's like I need something to help. When you get older, like you still had cheeks.
Okay.
Like you got your little apples sitting here and they so flush and stuff. Stuff starts to hang. Skin gets thin.
Sharon. You're not hanging, friend. You're not hanging.
And I'm not doing injectables. So it's just like,
You're not hanging.
let me hide this.
You're not hanging.
You know what's on this? Aloe.
Where?
If it's anything, it's aloe.
It's beautiful though.
Because I can put, I did want to put a lot of moisture
In
and
there.
proof on it.
Yeah. It looks good. Why don't you ever wear it like this?
Why don't? It's hot. It's humid.
It is kind of
And
warm.
it just seems like
It's a lot.
humidity that's in the air.
It poofs up. Come on, mama. gonna sit right here. That favorite one. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so what you girls doing?
Girl. How are y'all doing today?
That's why I get the Sunday today. We don't fight
So what you end up doing today once you got off? You just came straight here.
Yeah, because I got off just after 2 o'clock. You know how they have to check your purses and your wallets, make sure you're not pilfering or carrying out merchandise. So I stood in line waiting for them to check my purse out. And then I, clocked out and stuff. So I left after 2, but I wasn't late. So,
Okay. You was right on time. Girl, you made it here before I did.
but you got to come from Vicksburg, right?
No, ma'am. From New Brandon.
Okay, I thought you, girl, I thought you were coming from Vicksburg.
Yeah,
I
no,
said,
indeed.
oh, Lord have mercy.
I won't be able to survive too long. Coming from Vicksburg and driving.
So at least you're in this area. You don't have to come from way.
No,
Because
girl.
that's like a 45-minute.
It's an hour. It'll be an hour and 10 minutes from Vicksburg. Madison's
Uh,
a little farther.
oh, I hadn't thought about that. All I know is I remember way back in the day when my kid's orthodontist, he was always going to Isle Capri or whatnot in Vicksburg. He loved
Oh,
gambling, so he was always heading toward the casinos.
baby, I cannot go to the boat and gamble my little coins.
I think as a mother, like if you've ever been single with kids, it's like I don't have any money to waste in this foolishness. I'm not giving anybody, I need my little coins. I cannot be risking losing money.
I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way.
Besides, my mother kind of raised me, and she's a lady from the deep south, and they gambling stuff and casinos. It's like, my mother didn't even let us play cards because she considered that gambling. It's like, you will not gamble. It's like, okay,
So,
mom. It's like, can I play concentration with some homemade cards? Oh, you can do that. Listen, but you will not, then. And I said, all right, I got you. Whatever.
I can wear red. Now look what I'm wearing on my lips all the time.
Girl, I think, okay, my late grandmother was from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Woo! Now, she was considered a painted lady. And that tongue would be wagging in town, but my grandmother always had to have her lipstick on and her head. I've never seen her with her hair out of place.
What?
Oh, girl, she kept her hair done, but she kept her face painted. They called her a painted lady and stuff, but she just couldn't change. She was kind of like Dolly Parton. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. This is my glamour, my beauty, and I'm not, if you wore red lips and did all of that, you may as well have been a streetwalker trying to
Same
get it
thing.
done.
That's what I was kind of like. Like no red nails, no red lips. You asking for attention. I'm like, where did
Yeah,
this all come
I
from?
had this lady come in the store today, and she says, I don't know why I'm in here buying all this stuff from y'all. I'm about to retire. And I said, all right. But she was buying all of this stuff, and her nails were the same color. The color is called Pink Berry at the shop, and it's like a fuchsia. She's an AKA, and she says, I'm sorry. I can retire and not wear y'all professional wear, but I will be an AKA for life. So I'm buying my pink berry suit. She was buying the jacket, and she said, look, my nails are the same color as the jacket and the pants.
Oh my
I said,
goodness.
go, Miss Rose. So,
That's
she didn't, and she's older than me, but she didn't really care about this stuff, like red nails and this and that. She says, girlfriend, sometimes you need to make yourself happy. You got to just let that stuff go.
it.
I told her, okay.
I like when I don't dress how I normally dress, I don't feel like myself. My daughter told me yesterday, she was like, Mom, you should see what I had on yesterday, girl. I had on two dresses She's like, Mom, what do you have on? I said, clothes. Listen now. Listen. I said, Summer, what do you have on? She said, normal clothes.
Because Christy will look at me and she just says, Ma, uh, you have on athleisure wear pants and you got on a collared shirt. And I said, well, I like the color of the shirt. She says, Ma, you don't wear a collar with joggers. I said, well, I do. And she just looks at me and shakes her head.
Miss Sharon, I need for you to be a model for yes, ma'am.
Have you seen this?
I do. I need a model for
Oh, that's funny. It's like, oh my God.
I do. I need you to be a model for your daughter.
Uh,
Yes, ma'am.
wait a minute.
Yes.
How can I model for my daughter?
So I want to do this series with her with styling you, since she's a fashion stylist.
Oh
And
my God.
yes,
You don't, okay, I have two daughters. And when my daughters and I are going somewhere, my daughters had to work together to almost rein me in. Okay, when my son graduated from medical school, they made me put on a pair of BCBG like 5-inch heels, and I'm looking at them like, y'all are out of your mind. I'm gonna fall off these things.
no,
My,
it's gonna be comfortable. It's gonna be.
okay,
It's
and
gonna
they
be.
were nude, and then they would say, Ma, you gotta shave your legs. I said, look, I don't shave my legs for anybody. Ma, people don't wear pantyhose anymore. Ma, we don't wear slips anymore. Ma, they had me called curses. I said no slips, no pantyhose. So I got to shave my legs and sleep, make my legs shine. I said, this is so not me. And then we flew up to New York City, and like in Harlem, there are beauty shops all over the place on every block. You can't walk anywhere. I forgot where they carried me to. What was it